Sagittarius, welcome to your Saturn-Neptune energy update. If you want to dive deep into this energy, make sure you check out my YouTube channel. The link is in my bio. I also post monthly rising sign horoscopes each month, and I always post forecasts going over all of the major transits, and I always get into all 12 rising signs. So make sure you subscribe. So, Sagittarius, you have this Saturn and Neptune transit through your fifth house of children, creativity, what you are passionate about, your creative pursuits. The fifth house also rules romance, and so your approach to romance. I always look at dating is in the fifth house. All your one-on-one close personal relationships are in the seventh, but I always associate dating to the fifth house. And so all of those themes and topics are going to be going through a massive reset, a massive rebirth, a massive reevaluation of some kind. I'm sure for some of you, you may have children. For some of you, you may experience some type of challenge around children that you really have to address. Now, one thing that we have to watch is that Neptune tends to confuse the areas of life or create instability when it has to do with boundaries because Neptune dissolves all boundaries. And this is in your fifth house. One thing about this is that sometimes with Neptune in the fifth house, if you do struggle with any type of addiction, this is where that can be it can amp up because let's say you're the willpower or the discernment to know when you've gone too far can be cloudy, like if you gamble or whatever your vice is, that is all in the fifth house, those things we enjoy doing. And also your hobbies and your interests. So, I mean, if you play sports, that's also in the fifth house. And so that's where the Neptune energy can become a little bit challenging. And so you do want to watch for that. What we do want to do is utilize the Saturnian energy while we have it in there for the first couple of years. Saturn is that planet of structure and boundaries. So Saturn's going to help us lay the groundwork and the foundations and create some solid boundaries, hopefully, to guide us through the the rest of the transit with Neptune in Aries. And so, Sagittarius, if you want to dive more deeper into this energy, make sure you check out my YouTube channel. This is a time for rebirth. This is a global reset of it's going to show up for all of us in a different way. And so, you definitely want to check out that forecast and make sure you like, share, and subscribe.